What if the crypto you've been mining on your phone for years, without spending a single cent, was just listed on Binance? And what if I told you a single viral post on X has the entire Pi network community believing the dream is finally becoming reality? There's a screenshot. There's a price tag. There's a tweet that says it's official. But is any of it true? Or are we falling for the same trap, again? In this video, we're breaking down the viral Pi coin rumors, what's really going on behind the scenes, and what it would actually take for Binance to list Pi. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly what's real, and what's just noise. Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Fam. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we cover the truth behind crypto hype, and today's hot topic is none other than Pi Network. Now, Pi Network has been one of the most ambitious and widely talked about crypto projects in recent years. With tens of millions of users mining the Pi token on their phones since launch, the buzz has only grown louder. But there's one question that keeps coming back like clockwork: when will Pi be listed on Binance? And this week, that question exploded all over again. It started on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, when a viral post made a bold claim. The user stated, "Binance has listed $Pi. I think Binance has taken the first step of launch. The next step is to witness the miracle." The tweet didn't come alone. It included what appeared to be a screenshot showing Pi's price displayed inside the Binance trading platform. That's all it took to send the Pi community into a frenzy. Posts were shared, screenshots were circulated, and excitement reached a fever pitch. If true, this would be massive news. But let's pump the brakes and talk about what's really going on. Despite the image and the post going viral, there has been no official announcement from Binance or Pi Network confirming any listing. In fact, if you check Binance's website or their verified social channels, there's zero mention of Pi being available for trading. So, what about that image? Was it fake? Well, here's the thing: anyone with basic design skills can create a fake trading screenshot. The crypto space has seen this kind of thing before, and with the sheer power of social media, fake news spreads like wildfire. In this case, the screenshot appears to be misleading. Binance hasn't issued any press release, and the coin isn't available for buy-sell on their exchange. So for now, that image seems more like a hype tactic than proof of a real listing. But this isn't the first time we've seen Pi Network and Binance pop up together in headlines. Let's rewind. In the past, Binance did something that made the Pi community sit up and pay attention. They ran a vote to list campaign, giving users the power to vote for which tokens they wanted to see listed. Pi coin was one of the tokens being considered. In addition, Binance has run a community poll asking users whether they thought Pi should be listed. Both of these events seemed like real momentum. For many in the community, this was a clear sign that Binance was preparing to bring Pi into the fold. But here's where we need to pause and look at the facts. Binance has been very clear: a vote or poll doesn't guarantee a listing. Yes, community interest is important. But it's just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. So, what does it take for a coin to get listed on Binance? According to their official listing criteria, a token needs to meet strict standards, including high trading volume across markets, strong community engagement, a working product or network, proper security audits, full regulatory compliance, transparent leadership and project documentation. Now here's where things get tricky for Pi. As of now, Pi Network is still operating in its enclosed mainnet phase. That means users can mine and use Pi within a limited ecosystem, but they can't yet transfer or trade Pi freely outside of the app. There's no open blockchain where you can interact with Pi the way you would with Bitcoin or Ethereum. And that's a problem when it comes to listing on major exchanges like Binance. Exchanges require liquidity, external market availability, and a fully operational blockchain. Without an open mainnet, Pi simply can't meet these standards yet. So why does this kind of rumor keep coming back? Why do people keep believing it? One word: hope. The Pi community is passionate. They've spent years mining and waiting. When Binance previously posted creative graphics using the Pi symbol with no context or official statement, fans took it as a sign. Maybe it was a hint. Maybe something was coming. But the truth is, those posts were likely nothing more than stylized marketing, with no actual connection to Picoin or its listing status. Still, even small signals spark major speculation when the community is this engaged. And in crypto, speculation is the fuel that keeps the fire burning. So what needs to happen for Pi to actually get listed? It starts with launching the Open Mainnet. Pi network needs to go fully live, with wallet support, peer-to-peer transactions, smart contracts, and integration into the broader crypto ecosystem. Once that happens, the team behind Pi would need to apply to exchanges like Binance and go through the full vetting process. This includes providing detailed documents, code audits, tokenomics, and legal compliance data. If Pi can check all those boxes and maintain the massive community interest it already has, then yes, a Binance listing could become a reality. But until those boxes are checked, everything else is speculation. That's why it's so important to stay alert and avoid getting pulled into fake trading sites or scams pretending to offer Pi for sale. Remember, Pi is not yet officially tradable on Binance, Coinbase, or any of the major platforms. And if a listing does happen, trust me, Binance will shout it from the rooftops. It won't be a leaked screenshot or a vague tweet. It will be a verified announcement with global coverage. So, is Picoin listed on Binance right now? No. The screenshot is fake, and there's no official confirmation from either side. But is it possible in the future? Absolutely. The potential is there, and if Pi continues building, we could eventually see a real listing. Until then, stay smart, stay cautious, and don't let hype make decisions for you. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more crypto updates, and hit the notification bell so you're first to know if and when Picoin makes its big debut. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.